Are you a leader? And if you are you a present leader or are you like Bigfoot? That was a question that one of my mentors posed to me, and my shirt reminded me of today. It's like, we found Bigfoot and he prefers Sasquatch. But had a mentor of mine as I was taking on a big leadership challenge, location and region. And we were talking about management by walking around and what that meant. And he said, being present and being visible is very, very important, because there's leaders that we call Bigfoot. And I said, well, what does that mean exactly? And he goes, well, they're seen very, very seldom. And when they do, they strike fear and intimidation or anger in everybody that sees them. So he goes, it's important to be connected. It's important to be able to walk slowly amongst and with the people, to roll up your sleeves and work beside them shoulder to shoulder. Now, this is back in my FedEx days. So you might be in a container, unloaded a container. You might be working a flight. You might be in the office with ramp agents, or it might be snowing to beat the band in a blizzard and you're in a pumpkin suit running around on the tarmac. But it's a lesson that stuck with me throughout the years. And the reason it's so relevant today is that the conditions and circumstances for certain groups are tougher than ever. And then leaders, the leadership that's out there, and I keep hearing reports and clients share that, their leader have canceled their leadership meetings. They used to meet weekly and now they don't. They're meeting once a month. They're meeting maybe twice a month. And it's just an information dump. There's not any interaction. There's not any masterminding, not any collaboration. And in some instances, they just canceled them altogether, and it's via email. So my challenge to you is that if you're a leader, you need to be leading more than ever. You need to be doubling down. You need to be taking more time to not only find out what your people are doing from a management standpoint, but what you're doing in the essence of leading them through it. How is the current conditions and scenarios that they're facing affecting their home life, their children, their spouse, their health? What are they doing? What are their habits? Did they join the 5th wine club of the month, and have they made it through the 21 list of and the best of and the 22 and 23 in the last 6 months? And if they have, we might have to have a different conversation about where they need to be putting some habits around their mental and physical well-being. But if you're a leader, lead. Don't be Bigfoot.